There has been anxiety over the fate of the CDF after a bench of 5 judges led by Chief Justice Martha Koome this month termed as unconstitutional the 2013 Act, noting that it violated the principle of separation of powers. However, the NCDF CEO Yusuf Mbuno noted that the government agency was operational with the funds for this financial year increased from 41.7 billion Kenya shillings to 44 billion Kenya shillings. He noted that Parliament amended the 2013 Act, adding that the fund had been operating through the 2015 Act.
The matter in Supreme Court was about that Act of 2013, which was annulled by the High Court, but the litigation has been continuing in 2017 through the Court of Appeal, and finally it ended up in Supreme Court. Now the Supreme Court, as the highest court in the land, has pronounced itself. So that means that that Act of 2013 is dead. But the report that the fund is dead is inaccurate, because the fund has been operating from the year 2016, has been operating under the National Government Constituencies Development Fund Act of 2015.
MPs tweaked the law and added a prefix NCDF, meaning National Government Constituency Development Fund, in 2015 in a bid to keep the fund after their role in its operations raised conflict of interest concerns. Yusuf added that the Act had also been amended and the 290 constituencies will no longer be receiving equal funds, as has been the norm.
Following an assessment, it will realize that constituencies have different needs, and some constituencies are smaller than others. Population is also different, and therefore now the new Amendment Act has ushered in some change that from the current financial year, that is 2023 financial year going forward, the annual allocation shall be shared to constituencies based on the number of wards. As a board, as a national board, we are very proud.
The CEO said that this year's fund would be shared based on the number of wards per constituency, unlike in the past when each got 135 million Kenya shillings. Speaking after visiting Doroto Secondary School in Naivasha, Yusuf at the same time said that they had partnered with the Ministry of Education in the construction of more day schools. He said that this was part of the government plan to make sure that there was 100% transition from primary to secondary school.
Even the teachers tell us some of them went to school through National Government CDF bursary. So it's a very important fund and it should be protected by all of us. And you will realize that through the very many day schools that we have financed, they have shortened the distance the students would otherwise have traveled to attain second school education.
However, the fight is far from being won, since even the NCDF has been challenged in court, and the direction of this case will be known next month when a 3-judge bench of the High Court gives direction on a fresh case contesting the passage of the NCDF Act 2015. Harriet Chimea, K24.